everyone, welcome to today's class. Today we've got a mixture of some upper body and some lower body, really mini circuits, which we're going to bring together at the end. Okay, so we're going to be focusing lower body and then upper body, and we're going to start with a little bit of a stretch. So I just want everyone to come down into their pigeon stretch to start off with, and we're just going to hold that. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. Just getting those legs warmed up to start off with. Cool, right, let's step it back up and switch those legs over. It's the same thing on the other leg now. Cool, really good work, guys. So just make sure we're not leaning too far over. We really want to lean in towards the body to get a nice stretch through the glute and through that hip joint. We're going to step back up, step the left foot up, drop the right knee down to the floor. We're going to push that right hip forward, just to stretch out through the right hip flexor. Really, really good stuff. From there now, we're just going to start adding in those arm rotations, just warming up through the upper body. And then switch sides. So keep the left leg up. We're just doing the right arm now. Going to step back, switch it over, right foot up. Or hold it, sorry, got a bit ahead of myself there. We're going to hold it first of all, to push the left hip forward. We get a nice stretch through your hip flexor. From there, we'll add our arm in. So 5 rotations with your right arm. 5 with your left. Really nice work. We're going to step back up. We're going to switch those legs back over, drop the right knee back down to the floor. And we're going to come up nice and tall and take our right arm up and over. Really good stuff. Put your hands back down on the floor. Switch sides. Left knee down. Up nice and tall. Left arm's coming up and over. Nice. Hands back down to the floor. We're going to come up into our downward dog now. So just on our tiptoes, stretching out through our spines, through the back of your legs. From here, I just want you to start pumping, alternating heels down to the floor for about 10 reps. From here, we'll drop down onto your knees, stretch out through our backs. So we're pulling our belly button down towards the floor and then pulling our belly button up towards the ceiling. We're just flexing and extending through our spine. And we do about 10 in total here. Good stuff. Bring the spine back so it's nice and straight. Left hand on your head. We're going to rotate. So try and keep your hips nice and still. We'll do 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Really, really nice work. Cool, right, grab a quick drink and then we're going to go into our upper body circuits, okay? So we've got 4 circuits, 2 for lower body, 2 for upper body. Cool. Right, so real short circuits, okay? So we've got 3 exercises. We're going to work for 30 seconds on each, and we're going to go around 3 times, okay? So our first one is squats. So we're going to have hands out in front of us, just into body weight squats, okay? Number 2, we're going to try and keep nice and low from our knees, come up and back down, okay? If you can't stay low, just come up nice and tall from that kneeling to standing position. Last one then, on your back, feet together, we're going to do frog bridges. Okay, so there are 3 exercises, 30 seconds on each of those 3 rounds, okay, so it'll be quite quick rounds. So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So 30 seconds of squats to start off with. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. We're then going to go into kneeling to standing, okay? So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So on your knees, onto your feet, in a quarter squat position, okay? So just keep it nice and low. Halfway, so switch that lead leg. Should be feeling this front of your legs. Last couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into bridges. So feet together. In 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze up. Halfway. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, back to squats. So 3 rounds. 3, 2, and 1. Really good work, guys. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Kneeling to standing. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it low. Cool. Switch the lead leg. That's halfway. 3, 2, 1. Back to bridges. So feet together. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze up. Halfway. So really squeeze up through those glute muscles. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Last round through though, back to squats. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Into those squats then. Halfway. Three, two, one. Back to kneeling to standing then. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swap the legs. Keep it going, guys. 3, 2, 1. Last round of bridges then. So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Right, rest in there, grab some water. Cool, good job on the lower body stuff there. Next, we're going to do an upper body circuit. So we've got 3 new exercises. We're going to start in a high plank, shoulder taps. So alternating the shoulder that you're touching. From there, we're going to come up, raise that leg, tuck your knee through. Okay, then the last one, we're going to walk out into a press up. So walk it out at the bottom, 1 press up, walk it back up, okay? They are 3 new exercises. Right, let's get ready to do it then. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So shoulder taps to start off with. Nice flat back, keep those feet nice and wide. Minimal rotation with your abs. Okay, so keep those abs nice and strong. Yeah, so when we come to our upper body circuit today, it's not just arms, there will be some ab stuff as well. Still part of our upper body. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Cool, we're then going to take that leg up into a knee tuck. So 3, 2, and 1. Leg up, tuck it through. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Into walkouts then. So 3, 2, and 1. Walk those arms out. Got to press up at the bottom. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Back to shoulder taps. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. Nice wide feet. Tap those shoulders. Halfway. Try and keep those hips nice and still. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. On to knee tucks next. So 3, 2, and 1. Take a leg up, squeeze it through. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. On to walkouts. 3, 2, and 1. So walk those hands out into a press up. 3, 2, and 1. Last round of 3 then. Shoulder taps in 3, 2, and 1. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Onto those leg raises into a knee tuck. In 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg up, tuck it through. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Last round of walkouts then. So 3, 2, and 1. So walk those hands out into a press up. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Really good round. Rest in there. A real short break. Grab some water. Cool, right, we're back onto legs. So we're going to start off with like a single leg balance and reach. So we're going to tap down onto your toe, tap down onto your toe. That is number 1. Number 2, you need a wall. And we're going to come into a wall sit, okay? If you haven't got a wall nearby, just hold the bottom of a squat, okay? Last one, after that, reverse lunges. There are 3 new exercises for lower body, okay? So 30 seconds on each of those. So they're alternating single leg balance then. We'll start with that in 3, 2, and 1, okay? So foot nice and flat on the floor. The back leg is just coming up behind you and your opposite hand is coming down to touch your toe. So this is just working like knee stability, hamstring strength. We keep this one nice and slow, we don't need to rush. 3, 2, and 1. Into a wall sit then. So 3, 2, and 1. One hand out to the side. Really squeeze your belly button in towards the wall. This one's definitely going to get harder as we go through the rounds. 10 more seconds. Right, nearly there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunges next. So 3, 2, and 1. Lunging back. Nice long strides. Ten more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Right, back to that single leg balance then in 3, 2, and 1. So nice and slow. Try and keep your shoulders and hips nice and square. That's one of the reasons why we do the opposite hand. It just helps to square off the shoulders. Oh, bit of a wobble. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Wall sit. So 3, 2, and 1. Arms out to the side. Make sure your knees are also at 90 degrees. And really breathe through this one as well. This is a mental challenge as much as anything, the wall sit. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Into reverse lunges next. So 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Really good work here. We've got 10 more seconds left. And then we've got one more round. 3, 2, and 1. Really good stuff. Right, back to single leg balance. What we're done. Right, 3, 2, 1. Just getting a little bit ahead of myself. Nice and slow. Yeah, these are definitely one I need to work on as well. They're a really good exercise for strengthening those weak parts in your body. So back of your legs, around your knee, working that ankle and foot stability. 3, 2, and 1. Onto wall sit. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Hands on the wall. That's halfway, 15 more seconds. Just really focus on this one. Breathe through it. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. That's halfway. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice round, guys. Take a little breather. Take about a minute again. We've got one more round for upper body. Cool, right. New exercises then. We're going to come back up into this high plank position. We're going to walk our hands over, walk them over to the other side, okay? So that is the first one. Second one, we're going to drop down, slow press up, and stretch those arms out. And then we're going to come back up. Number 3, we're going to do a sit up, and we're going to rotate, like so, okay? So there are 3 new exercises. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So walking those hands side to side. You might start to feel this one in your tummy a little bit, also through your arms. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, press up to Cuban then. 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop down nice and slow, stretch those arms out, and we're going to come back up. Nearly there, guys. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, on to sit-ups then. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going to sit up. Add that rotation at the top. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back round onto your front then. So 3, 2, 1. In that high plank position, walking those hands side to side. Ten more seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Onto those slow press up into Cuban then. 3, 2, and 1. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Back round onto sit-ups then. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Right, once more through then. Round onto your front. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk those hands over. Walk them back. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. On to press ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. On to sit-ups then. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up, rotate. Halfway. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Right, rest in there. Grab a drink, guys. Cool, right. To finish off then today, we're going to go back through each of those exercises one time, starting from circuit 1. So we'll do the squats, the kneeling to standing, and then the glute bridges. Then we'll go on to that first upper body circuit with the shoulder taps, then back to lower body, then back to upper body. So once through on each exercise, guys, then we'll be done after that. So it's a little bit of a shorter class today, which means you have to work super hard on this last bit, finish strong, and then we'll have a stretch, okay? So, like I said, we're going to start with squats. So we'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So bodyweight squats. So last time on each of these exercises. Halfway. After this, we've got kneeling to standing. So 3, 2, 1. I'll give you a 5-second breather, and then we'll go 3, 2, 1. So kneel it down, stand up, keep low. Halfway, swap the lead leg. Keep it going, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Into those frog bridges. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze up through your glutes. Really good stuff, guys. 10 more seconds. After this, we've got shoulder taps. 3, 2, and 1. Round onto your front then. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. So nice wide hips, tapping your shoulders. Ten seconds. Right, 3, 2, 1. We've got that leg raise to knee tuck next. 3, 2, and 1. Take it up, tuck that knee through. Halfway. After this one, press up walkouts. 3, 2, and 1. Into those walkouts then. 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands out into a press up. Walk it back up. After this one, we're back onto lower body. So we've got that single leg balance. Three, two, one. Right, opposite hand to opposite foot then. 3, 2, 1. Keep this one nice and controlled, remember. Halfway. After this, we've got wall sit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Little wobble at the end there. Right, let's get ready to wall sit. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down. Arms up to the side. Knees at 90 degrees. Belly button sucked into the wall. Head back on the wall. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunges. 3, 2, and 1. Last one for lower body. After this, we're in that high plank. We're walking our hands side to side. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Into high plank then. 3, 2, 1. We've got 90 more seconds of work. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Really good stuff, guys. Next, we've got the press ups to Cubans. So 3, 2, and 1. So press up, stretch those arms out, tummy tight, press up. Try and do these in a full press up position if you can. You can just drop down when you can't hold it any longer, but they're really going to help you to build up your arm strength, your press up strength. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last one then. Sit ups with a twist. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. Last 3, 2, and 1. Really good work today, guys. Grab a quick drink, and then we'll have like a 5-minute stretch out to finish off. Cool. Right, so I just want everyone lying on their backs to start off with. And we're just going to drop our knees side to side. Whatever way your knees drop, just take your head the opposite way. 10 more seconds. Sorry, I didn't say we're going to do this for 30 seconds, okay? So just nice and slow. 3, 2, and 1. 1 foot on the floor, 1 foot nice and straight. 10 single leg raises, stretching out your hamstring. Once you've done 10, just swap it over. Really good stuff. We're going to come over onto your front. So round, and then we're going to take it up into a downward dog position, okay? From here, I want you to really push your heels down to the floor. So just stretching out the back of your legs. So just following on from those leg raises. We're going to go a bit deeper into the back of the leg, a little bit more into the calf. We're also going to hold this for 30 seconds. Really, really nice work. From there, step 1 foot up into that hip flexor stretch, okay? Just rest your hands on your leg here, push this hip forward, and also rotate your hip up at the same time. Perfect. We're going to swap the legs over. Push that hip forward, rotate up. Try and keep nice and tall as well. Another few seconds on this hip. Really good stuff. Gonna come around, bring your feet together. Up nice and tall. Just try and push your knees down to the floor. Bring your heels right in towards your bum as close as possible. And then just squeeze your shoulders back and down, so in a nice tall position here. And then we just turn and look over our right shoulder. Keep it nice and tall. And then we turn and look over our left. Perfect. Back to the middle from here. Just cross your legs. Left hand just in line with your left hip. Bend the elbow slightly. Take that right arm up and over. And then we're just going to really push your right hip down as well. Really good. Cross the legs the other way. Right hand out now. Bend that elbow. Lean up and over. Nice work. Just straighten your legs out in front of you then. Walk your fingers behind as far as you can. Without coming too wide, you want to try and walk your fingers back and together. And then we'll just lift your chest up. Stretch out through the front of your shoulders. Couple more breaths here and then we're done. So 3, 2, and 1. Good work today, guys. Really good stuff on those little mini circuits. Hope you all have a really good weekend. Hope you enjoyed today, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you again.